Now, in the election news, we continue with our series of profiling independent candidates ahead of the May 29 polls. So the IEC received 16 submissions for candidates who will be campaigning for a seat in the provincial legislature. So what do some of the candidates have in store for us? We continue our profile on the independent candidates. This morning we speak to a candidate contesting for a seat in the Gauteng legislature. Bongani Cibi joins us in studio. And you arrive with swag. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, you said you wanted to start off the interview with a song. I guess we'll explain after the interview or after singing the song why specifically you want to start with the song. But Q, you can go ahead.
Yes. No, thanks. The song for the late Mutsoko. Yes, you know those are the real struggle. I mean, they fought for our freedom. So. He just passed on, I think that was during the week.
Over the weekend?
Yes, yeah. At the age of 93. Yes, so I don't know what happened to PAC, but I'd like to convey my sympathy to the family of Mr. Mutsoko, and then by saying, can I stand up?
I don't know if the camera... Okay, you can... You can stand up if you want to.
Magubi njalu aiguzi gubi na pakati aiguzi gubi na pakati ay magubi njalu magubi njalu aiguzi gubi na pagati aiguzi gubi na pagati. Amandla.
Well,
Amandla.
Amandla to you. We've seen people campaigning for these elections in different ways, some cutting hair, and people like yourself then decide to sing.
Yeah. No. I like to sing. I like very much.
You like to sing?
Singing is my thing. You know, during the struggle, some of the songs, you know, when we're in exile.
You're in exile?
No, I'm just saying like Africans. You know, when I'm saying we're in exile, I'm just saying a lot of people like my people were in exile. So we used to sing a lot of...
Okay. So tell us about Bongani Cibi. Who are you? Where do you come from? And who said to you, listen, I think that you should take up a seat in the provincial legislature?
No, Bongani, I'm a rural boy. I grew up in Pietersburg, but I was born in Johannesburg. Then I had to move to Pietersburg, and naturally I love people. Yes, I wanted to study towards a medicine degree, and then I did BSc in University of Northwest. Yes, and then I did auxiliary. You can see that it's people environment. I love working with people. So, and then I came back, and then I finished my matric in Johannesburg. And then a few courses, vets, and then I did work at the hospital. So meaning I love working with people.
You love working with people?
Very much.
So currently what do you do?
At the moment, I'm working for a certain company.
You're working for a certain company?
Yes.
And they know that you're vying for a position in the provincial legislature?
They know.
So tell me about that conversation, because I always find it interesting as well with the independent candidates, because you have a career outside of trying to pursue a seat in the provincial legislature. What conversation then happens between you as well as the employer?
No, I did tell them that I'm willing to do something. They said, no, it's fine, but know that if you go well, if you get a seat in legislature, then you have to resign.
Yeah.
Yes, then it's fine. I said it's fine. Because I've decided to take this position. Remember, we're working with community here. Like it goes back that I love working with people.
Yeah.
Yes. Then they have agreed for me to, you can contest the election.
Okay. So what sparked the idea? What was it that said that go and contest the election? Was it something that happened? Was it a conversation that you had with someone?
No. Remember, I'm not sure, I was not there, but remember the CODESA, they said people shall govern, right? So I think now is the time that people must govern. Like now the communities are just staying back, and then some people taking a decision for us. Right? So, and then a lot of people don't know that they can. You know, like as a community, we can make a petition. For an example, we can make a petition and take it to Parliament. That we don't, like for an example, like now Abu Gogos, they're getting paid at the retail stores. We can make a petition that, no, it's for Abu Gogos, they must go back to the community halls. Because they struggle, sometimes they go to town, there's no money, a lot of these cliches. So now, people got powers in their hands. So now this is just a vehicle. I've brought this vehicle to the people of South Africa that, please let us open our eyes. We can do this on our own. Like the political parties, I have noticed myself that they're operating just like labor brokers. I mean, why can't we do it on ourselves, relying on other people's? I mean, I think now is the time that people should stand up and do it for themselves.
Are you saying that do away with political parties entirely, or are you saying that let us independent candidates can coexist with the...
Remember, independent candidate is a member of community. Let's start there. If you are independent, meaning you don't have a political party, but you are a member of community, and the community must mandate. Let's say I've got a seat. Let's say people vote for me, I go to Parliament. Then 80%, the member of that community must mandate me. I must get mandate from the member of community. Unlike now, I'm voting for a certain political party, and once you vote them, when they go into Parliament, you can't access them. So, we don't want that. It's like you can't.
So Bongani will be an MPL if he does get the votes, who is accessible. There are 42 political parties that are contesting here in the province. It's the biggest regional ballot paper that we have, and then additionally the 2 independent candidates. How confident are you that you'll be able to meet the threshold to get seats?
Yes, good question. I have been campaigning. And a lot of people have given me go ahead, Bongani, we like what you're doing. Remember here what we're saying, the first thing how I'm going to create jobs, the issue of health, the issue of the pensioners, the safety. And then now we have a general auditor wording. People listen what you are telling them. So now, the political parties are coming to lobby in township and so on.
And they're cutting people's hair as well.
Yes. Right? So when they go to Parliament or provincial, then they don't deliver. Right? So I've taken an oath. I took oath. I went to the police station. I took oath. Right?
Let me see.
I took oath. No, I've got a letter here that lawyer still need to sign. That if people of this country, if they vote for me, but on behalf of the community, then I must deliver what I've said to them. Then if I don't, then they must go and open criminal court. I mean, criminal case. Yes, I went to the police station.
Let me see the
affidavit. I've got here. And you know what they did?
Let me see.
Okay, no, it's fine.
I want to see what commitments you've made on that affidavit. You say that
this one is for the advocates, yes.
Okay.
Then they still need to sign this.
They still need to sign?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got an affidavit here. I will show you. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. There's the affidavit.
Yes.
Okay.
I went to the police station. One Gogo was sitting here. I said, my child. I said, yes, Gogo. I'm showing commitment that, for an example, if people vote, let's say in Parliament, they are getting 92,000. I'm sorry right? And then let me keep my 20,000, and then the 80,000 must go back to the community. Yes, let us share. I mean, this money belongs to the community. Why must I take the whole money? I mean, it's not my money. The money belongs to the community.
The money belongs to the community.
Yes, that's their money.
Okay.
Yes.
So you also speak about creating jobs, but I still want to see that affidavit.
Yes, exactly.
You're also speaking about creating jobs. How exactly does Bongani Cibi believe that you'll be able to create those jobs? No,
look, I'm straightforward. I've had people come here and say, no, we're going to create 6 million jobs, but they didn't break it down how they're going to create jobs. So we have a general audit word in here. We have a lot of problem here in South Africa. Yes. How are we going to create jobs? First thing, we're going to hire youngsters who are we need to make audit.
Yeah.
Building to building, house to house. Audit, what I'm saying is, you go to Johannesburg, CBD, or anywhere. You find, how can you travel from Botswana or Malawi or Ghana or Palestine, come into South Africa and sell just a pair of jeans. Like you see jeans, only jeans, or only pair of shoes. I mean, it's highly impossible. So we need to audit those people. Like, how much your shop does it make daily or monthly? And then where do you stay? And then those people are not staying in the shop.
But how does that then create jobs?
No, we hire people to
do the audit.
To do the audit on the ground, yes. To do the audit on the ground.
Yeah.
Right. And then the second thing, we have a problem at health facilities, clinics. I've been chased many times at the clinic. Many times.
You're chased away. Because?
Let me tell you exactly. Clinic, it's from 7 to 4:30. Then when you arrive 4 o'clock, no, it's late, Bongani. So we don't want it. So we're going to hire a lot of people to go and inspire. Yeah, like intelligence. They inspire. Then you go then.
Okay.
Yeah, just disguise as if you are a patient, but inspiring. You understand what the situation inside there.
You won't be able to do that alone. Are you looking at potential political parties that you're willing to work with?
No, we don't have a problem to work with other political parties, but only if they can allow us to involve the community. Because I'm still saying this again, that people must govern. Like whatever they've said during in Codes or somewhere there, then the people must govern. If they say, if any party says, Bongani, no, we are willing to work with you, but okay, first, people must come. Community must participate.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I also see that from this affidavit that you've just shared with us, very ambitious. Not only are you looking for a seat in the provincial legislature, but you also speak about once I am in the office of the premier.
Yes, I want to be the premier.
You want to be the premier? The
premier of Gauteng, yes. Go and check CBD Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Hey, Matat. I grew up in Johannesburg, but now you can't go there.
Where do you think Panyaza is failing? Where do you think David Makura, the previous premier, failed?
No, I think, good question, I like that. I think Mr. Panyaza did a little bit. I give him 100%, but minus 50%. Of course. Because
so you're giving him 50%? I
give him 50%.
Okay, so why minus 50%? Tell us.
No, like, now the issue of this crime warding, like, I want to be honest with you, it's a good plan. That one, I like it. But now they don't have guns, they don't have anything that they can approach, the real criminals, right? So when they attack those people, they go and then search anyone in the street, and themselves, they don't have anything. So that's a good point. I like it.
Okay.
Yes. So we're going to add more. We're going to add more. And
right.
Yes, we're going to add more.
So I want to know where the 50% that he's failing to get. This is now Panyaza. Where is it that he's failing?
No, like the issue of Hispani, we kind of...
Hispani.
Yeah, Hispani. No, people are not... It is on national television. Like, people have signed the agreement, the contract and so on, but still they're not working. But he was on national television and says, no, there is a Hispani and so on. Like, and then, again, the issue of the online application for the grade
ones and then the grade 8. Well, yeah.
Minus 50%, because this issue came with Mr. Panyaza. I mean, I've got a petition here. These people here queue on the line at the regional office education.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from Albertine, Captain Park, every day for this online application, the regional will send them to go back to the school. The principal will send them back to the district. And
under the premiership of Bongani Cibi, all of that will be solved?
100%. No, 100%.
And not minus 50% from that 100%?
No, it means 100% because I'll be working with the community.
Yeah.
Yes, the pensioners must go back to the... Yes, yes.
Okay. Bongani, all the best. Yes, all the best in these elections, and let's see how you fare. Yeah. Which area are you from?
I'm from east of Johannesburg.
East of Johannesburg?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that this affidavit would be enforceable, though?
No, it must.
What would we charge you under?
Yeah.
If you fail to deliver?
I'm not an LLB expert. I'm not an LLB expert, but I think if the community can go then press charge against me, then it will be something.
That you have failed.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. By the way, let me just quickly read it to our viewers as well. So I'm not going to read the ID numbers, of course, but it speaks about, I'm Bongani Cibi. I personally make an oath that I will be faithful to the community of South Africa. And once I am in the office of the Premier, I tell the truth as an independent candidate to contest the upcoming elections, that once the community vote for me as the president of the community, that I will share my monthly salary with the community. So there's a commitment of sharing his monthly salary with the community.
Of course, yes.
If that is not done, I personally give the community the right to open a criminal offense or case against me.
Yeah.
I thank you. And it has been certified at the North Rand police station.
Yeah.
So how much of your salary will be going to the community, percentage-wise?
No, not percentage. I can't calculate it.
Okay.
I'm saying National Assembly, they get normal MPs.
Yeah.
They get 92. And then I keep 20%. Then 80 must go to the community.
Really?
We'll have a trust account. And then we have a member of community, maybe 5 committee, that will monitor them. It's not for them to join. No. It's to create project in township.
Okay. All the best, Bongani. Bongani Cibi, one of the independent candidates, one of 11 independent candidates that will be contesting the elections, and of course 2 of independent candidates are contesting the provincial legislature here in Gauteng. Thank you so much.